Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Sports Travelers. I'm Ed, and we are going to go over my 2025 prediction for the ACC Conference. Last year, I believe they were really down. They did have 13 teams eligible for bowl, and they went 2-11 in the bowl season. Not a good showing at all. They have 17 teams, and they gained 2 from the old Pac-12, Stanford and Cal. They really didn't help much. But this year, it's going to be probably a 3-team race like it was last year. You got 3 ranked teams. Clemson is number 11. SMU comes in at 20. And Miami is ranked number 9. So, of those 3 teams, who do you think will be my number 1? So we're going to start off with finishing 17th in the last place, Stanford. Former Pac-12 team. They had a dismal year last year. The first year in the ACC, they went 2-6 in conference play. This year, I see them going, only winning 2 games total all season, 2-10. Don't think they're going to win an ACC game this year. I got them going 0-8. At number 16, we have Wake Forest. Again, they're going to have another mediocre year. Going to get ready for basketball season. I got them going 4-8, 1-7 in conference play. At number 15, we got Cal. The Cal Bears. They have an opportunity to be good, but I think all the traveling they're doing, coming all the way over here to the East Coast, probably takes a little toll on them. But I got them going 4-8 this year overall, and only 2-6 in conference play. Then we have North Carolina State. Again, they went to a bowl game last year, but this year I feel like they're not going to quite make it. Looking at their schedule, I think they're going to go 4-8 and 2-6 overall in the conference. At number 13, we have Boston College. Missing the Doug Flutie days. They were an 80s football team. Haven't done much really since the 80s. They did go to a bowl game last year, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they did. But this year, they're not going to go to a bowl game. They're going to miss it by 1 game. They're going to be 5-7, and they're going 3-5 in conference play. Number 12, Pittsburgh. Pitt. Again, they're going to come close to a bowl game. They're not going to quite make it. They made it last year. This year, I don't see them making a bowl game. I got them going 5-7 and 3-5 in conference play. Coming in at number 11, North Carolina Tar Heels. Made the bowl last year, barely. But they made a bowl again. It's going to be one or 2 games that might make or break them making a bowl game. But I do have them winning 6 games. I got them going 6-6 and 3-5 in the conference. Coming in at number 10 is Syracuse. Again, they're a mediocre football team. They're one of them early December bowl games that got them going 6-6 overall, making the bowl, 4-4 in conference play. And that'll get us to number 9, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. They opened the season last year on a high note, and then just fell off the rails. Went 7-6, 5-3 last year, but this year I have them going again 7-5 and 4-4 in conference play. I don't see much improvement from last year. At number 8, we got Virginia. They're making a bigger jump than they did last year. They're going to do a lot better this year than they did last year. I got them going 7-5 and 4-5 in conference. And I had to relook, and they look like they're the only team in the ACC that's playing 9 ACC games. Number 7, I got the comeback kids, Florida State. What a dismal year they had last year. It was absolutely dismal. I got them going 7-5 overall this year, 5-3 in conference play. And I was almost going to, when I do my week 0 or week 1 predictions of scores, because they opened with Alabama, and I was going to say it was going to be a pretty close game, but you know what happens when players talk down to the Crimson Tide? It's usually not pretty, and Alabama comes up and ends up whooping them. The team that comes to mind is Vanderbilt, and they got all cocky because they won like 2 or 3 games in a row. And then they wanted number 1 Alabama. And, of course, they came out and Alabama just walked the dog on them. Florida State's quarterback did the same thing. But we'll see how Alabama handles it. I know how they would handle it if Nick Saban was there. Number 6, we got Louisville. Louisville's going to have a pretty decent year. They usually have a good season. They're going to go 8-4 this year, 5-3 in conference play. Number 5, we have Duke, the Duke Blue Devils, good old basketball school. They've been coming along pretty good in their football team. Lacrosse is usually big there. Basketball, they're obviously huge team. They're huge favorites usually to win the national championship. But I got them going 9-3 this year, overall 5-3 in conference play. Number 4, we got the Hokies, Virginia Tech. I think they're going to have a really good season. I think they have the best entrance in college football by far, especially at a night game. It's amazing. I think they're going to use that to their advantage. They're going to go 9-3 overall and 6-2 in conference play. Now we come to the top 3. We got number 11, Clemson, number 20, SMU, number 9, Miami. My number 3 team, I'm not ready to give them the ACC championship game just yet. Miami. I got Miami going 9-3. 7-1 in the ACC. And they're opening up with number 7 Notre Dame. It's going to be a great game. I got them right now. I have them losing that game, but if they can win, that could possibly get them to a 10-2 season. So we're going to have to see how they handle that game. Number 2 and the first team in the ACC championship game. It's basically going to be a rematch of last year's championship game. But number 2 is SMU. Got them going 11-1 and 7-1 in conference play. Now they're going to have that one little slip up, and it's going to be to Clemson. They play Clemson on the 18th of October, and I think they're going to both come in highly ranked on that game, and I think Clemson's going to beat them. And then, of course, I got number 1, Clemson. I was going 11-1 overall. Their one loss coming to their rival, South Carolina. And then they're going to go 8-0 in the conference play. They're not going to lose a conference game, which now brings us to the ACC championship game, which will be Clemson and SMU. I think it's going to be a dogfight. SMU is going to come out strong, but I think I'm going to give the edge to Clemson winning the ACC championship game. So tell me in the comments who you think will win the regular season ACC championship and who will win the ACC championship game. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. I hope you all have a wonderful 4th of July weekend. be safe, and have fun. Next week, I will be doing the Big 12 Conference. That's going to be pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to doing that for you. And might have a couple surprises, who knows. But have a good 4th, and we will see you next week.